Khloé Kardashian sets herself free. As she enters her 40s, Kardashian is reclaiming her confidence and tackling work with renewed purpose. I got really insecure about doing anything on my own. Being stopped in public is par for the course when you're a Kardashian, but not always for the reasons you might expect. I was playing at the park and a doctor was there with his kids. Khloé Kardashian tells me, her voice a little scratchy. And he was like, not to overstep, but your cough, it sounds like you might have pneumonia. And so we called the doctor and lo and behold, I do. Kardashian is calling from Palm Springs, the in-person hangout we'd painstakingly planned now derailed, where she's got a breathing machine on standby as she prepares to celebrate Thanksgiving with her family. With the holidays, you would think maybe you have more time to rest, but I feel like it's so much busier because the kids are out and they just want to play, she says of her children, True, 6, and Tatum, 2, whom she shares with former partner Tristan Thompson. But just a little food and I'll be thrilled. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell to remain updated on your favorite celebrities. Holidays and pneumonia notwithstanding, it's a busy time for the mom of 2. She turned 40 in June, and with a new decade has come a new sense of intention around her work. When I first started in this industry, people would be like, here's X amount of money if you wear this sweater, she recalls. And I was like, you get paid to wear a sweater. It was such a foreign concept to me and I was so excited. But I don't just want to promote something that I really don't stand behind. I could be doing cash grabs all day long if I didn't have a conscience. I could be on OnlyFans, I could be doing crazy things, but that's not my thing. So what is Khloé's thing? Well, there's a podcast launching in early 2025, in which she will invite guests to go deep on subjects she's fascinated by. But first there's the launch of her signature fragrance, XO Khloé. It was something that I've always wanted to do on my own, she says of the scent, a genuinely lovely and light floral concoction packaged in a weighty geometric bottle. I've worn it every day since getting a sample. I've done collaborations with my sisters or my ex-husband, Lamar Odom, but I was very nervous to do it on my own. It's very vulnerable. It's a lot of pressure, but I wanted to push my boundaries. That might sound extreme, even silly to those standing outside the Kardashian cosmos, vulnerability in putting one's name on a fragrance. But after nearly 2 decades of relentless public scrutiny, with every success, failure, and evolution in her waistline examined in minute detail, Kardashian's caution is understandable. But, as she goes on to explain, having shed the baggage of her 30s with the support of her family, she's finally ready to quiet her inner critic and reclaim what's been hers all along. My sisters Kourtney and Kim both said that too. When you're young, you think 40 is so old, and now I'm like, wait, I feel so good. I am in the best shape of my life. I'm doing new career stuff. I've only been 40 for about 6 months, but it's the absolute best. You don't give a shit about some of the stuff you once did. Intentionally, at 39, I tried to close a lot of chapters. I called it shedding this decade of my 30s and this energy I wanted to leave behind. There are so many new things that I'm doing in my first year of 40 that I know for a fact my 40s and on are going to be incredible. The pandemic really made me a recluse. It made me super socially anxious once we got back to the real world. And for some reason I got really insecure about doing anything on my own. What if this failed? There were so many negative thoughts in my head. I've always been such a confident person, and then I went through some personal things with my relationships and a lot of them took a hit at my self-esteem. I don't think I really put all of it together, that it was just this perfect negative storm that festered. Because of the pandemic, you're sitting in these negative thoughts more than you would if you could have dinners or go dancing with your girlfriends or have that team around you. I started being so mean to myself and I don't know where it came from. I mean, I could speculate a few areas why, but it made me sad, the person that I allowed my inner voice to be, because that's never been me. All my siblings. It takes a village to raise a family, it takes a village just to live in this world, especially nowadays. It's so dark and so heavy, but I will say my sister Kim has really held my hand through so many dark phases for me. And my mom. But Kim has really been this crusader for me. I feel like she has always been holding that light at the end of the tunnel, drawing me closer to the light. I'm just really grateful for that relationship. When people see things in you that you can't see in yourself and they keep reminding you it's such a special quality, we all need those champions. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.